I hope say on a day fine. I greet everybody. If you like, if you come, may you like, may you share. And I understand so. May you like, may you share. All the Nigerians in Milan today, may una fall out. Today na Ferra Augusto. May una fall out. The trip to Milan. Long time. Who be this one? Long time. How na day? I greet everybody here, anybody here. I greet you. How things dey go? I greet you now. Today we dey move to Milan. You understand so? For the Nigerian Union Ferra Augusto. This particular program where we dey go so na very important for all Nigerians wey be say una dey Italy here or Milan. If una dey Italy, Milan, Bergamo, all those area wey near around Milan, so it's very important. As you can see, ambassador, me and my wife, we say na Torino we dey, but we dey try make we go this particular program, which is the Ferra Augusto. You know, say as an asylum seeker or migrant where you dey person country, it's very important say the country where you come from, maybe you dey join their union, or if not the association you dey join. Why I say it be very important? For example, maybe they get Edo State Union, like Benin Union, Ishan, Igbo, whatever. But this particular one where we dey go na Nigerian Union, where we say e dey Milan. They do this Ferra Augusto every year, but this year, because of Tata Send, we don't sponsor this event, and this event will be big one, the biggest of all. They do this particular Ferra Augusto event for all Nigerians, so they can unite everybody, and everybody will be recognized in the area of Milan, Torino, Brescia, Bergamo, all the villages around Milan, for them to recognize all Nigerians. May all of us, may we know ourselves. Mostly, maybe you the reason say, abeg, all this union, if I join, wetin be the benefit? Nobody dey pray for bad thing, but we dey this country. Now we go dey hear say government don carry this big person pikin o, dey find Nigeria people make dey fight. Maybe person dey sick, e go hospital, the matter don critical, doctors they won't do anyhow, we go dey call on Nigeria people. Maybe person die, they won't bury am the way they won't bury am, they don't want give the person correct way of burial. We dey call on the Nigerian people. So this Nigerian Union where they Milan, so e dey there to fight for all Nigerians wey be say e dey around Milan. In case if una get any problem, you go fit cry to them, say, my people, see wetin I dey go through or wetin I dey pass through. As an African person, I hope say even though you are not a Nigerian, they go stand for you, and at least the small one wey they go fit do, they go contribute in your life. Maybe now you dey see yourself say, young, wetin concerning Nigeria Union, or wetin concerning Nigeria Association. My brother, nobody knows tomorrow. Even me where I attend this Ferra Augusto in Milan, I'm not a Nigerian, although automatically very soon I will get Nigerian passport, because I'm married to a Nigerian lady. That one, whether you like it or not, the passport I will collect them, because I don't do court marriage, I don't marry. And my wife now a citizen of Nigeria, so I need to get her. So me say go give her Ghana passport. You understand? So me as a Ghanaian, which I'm not a Nigerian, the moment where or the day where the Nigerian Union president for Milan call me say, Hassan, see something where we they do every year for Nigerians. I beg, tap send when I go fit sponsor her. I tell her, say, my brother, our senior man, no worry. So far as the thing are waiting to unite Africa people, unite Nigerians, which me directly, indirectly, I'll benefit from it because my wife is also a Nigerian. Nobody knows tomorrow, as I said. Maybe tomorrow something feel okay with me because my wife from Nigeria. I go they need Nigerian people to support that thing, whether good or bad. So I try and I speak with our manager and we sponsor this particular event. So you as a Nigerian citizen living in Milan, around Milan or Torino or any villages under this thing, Lombardia, you understand, which is that area of Brescia, all those areas way not far from Milan, you can also attend this particular Fiera Agosto. Nobody say that they charge money, say come pay money or come do something. No, they don't say come pay money, but now something where we say it they unite all Africa or Nigerians. So today we dey on the trip where we dey go Milan with my Q-test, you understand? So we won't go, maybe we go witness how the event they go, how the program they do one, because this is our first time. But the event is sponsored by Tap Tap Send. That is why always I keep on advertising Tap Tap Send for you. Recently, as me with you they talk, if you send €100 go Niger and you send that money through Tap Tap Send and you use the promo code Gloria, GLORIA, you use that promo code today as me with you they speak, or this month as we they talk, €100 you go receive 104,000 naira for Nigeria. Even though you no use the promo code, you go receive 100,000. The reason why you must use the promo code be say that promo code will give you additional 4,000 naira for Nigeria. So Tap Tap Send, our rate every day they tell you anything with Tap Tap Send they do now original. That is why today we are going to Milan to support Fiera Agosto. If we reach there, we go still do video for there. You will maybe because of distance, you know, come. You go still see how the Nigerian Union, the Nigeria president with some association, because according to the flyer, not only Nigerian Union they do one, all Nigerian organization or associations where they are around Milan area, all of them they are invited where they won't do this program to unite all Nigerians, you understand? So this one I just short video for you to be aware, say something like this is going on or will go on in Milan today. So we did road, now we did train for Porta Nova for Torino, where we say we did go. On our way never download Tap Tap Send. I beg more now download now. This one, he say I want to marry Nigeria woman. No, I don't already marry Nigeria woman since he don't take. So you say if you find Nigeria woman, me yourself go find marry, okay? No na try on our best. No na download Tap Tap Send. I know say recently, I know they come online, they give una update about documents matter. But I promise you now, this Fiera Agosto program where they go, if we return back, every time I will try, because you get one program where I don't arrange ground, where I won't do about people who won't buy houses in Italy yet. I won't. Oh, I think I'm getting some call. Guys, I get call. Yeah, guys, I did sorry. As I was saying, after this Fiera Agosto, that they update on no Black Europe TV as every time they give una information about documents. After this Fiera Agosto, where would they go? I go do video about people who want buy house for Italy, they won't own property for Italy. You get some investigations, some news where I don't gather where I want updates on. Because most of the time, some people they won't buy house on the way or through the process of buying house. You go here, they go say, hey, Italy people they don't chop my money because I won't buy house. The house they don't really sell for me, but they chop my money. So you way you don't understand. You go there and say, how come you won't buy house where they chop your money? If not so, I don't go buy house. Because already some people say they don't put some mentality in our head, say we don't come from abroad, so no need to buy house for here. If you buy house for here, government fee claim the house, this and that, they talk many stories. So this video now, a special video where I go do take put on a true, because Look, oh, you dey abroad. This one I wan just use and take flash on the video. By the way, you dey abroad oh, you get children, you dey born for abroad. Na here you dey work. All money wey you dey get na this abroad you get am. You say to buy house for here, e no good. Why? Because you be African man, you need to invest in Africa. Okay, come to look of it, people wey dey Africa, wey dey na Africa dey born them, all their children na Africa dey marry for Africa. Them if they wan born, their wife get belle, e wan born, they go run quick find way buy aeroplane ticket make their wife come born for abroad, so that e go come be like say in future their pikin dey born am for abroad. So in some ways e wan come be citizen of the country wey dey born am. Now those people wey don make am in abroad, our Africa rich people, if them dey seek for home, they come abroad, everything dey well. Okay, these same rich people wey dey Africa, wey dey make am, if they make am, they will come Europe here, come buy house for here. People wey don make am for home, wey suppose build a house for home, or they don already build mansions where you dey here you no fit build, they go still come own property for abroad. People wey dey home, okay, you dey the abroad, you get the option to buy the house. You say to buy house for here, e no good, and you dey born children for here. My brother, reason am well. If you buy house rent wey you dey pay now, if you buy the house, sometimes if you dey pay lesser than your house rent wey you dey pay every month, because depending the mutua, your age, because they calculate your age. They know, for example, you dey 30 years for Europe here, you wan buy house wey you wan buy, your payment for every month go cheap, because they know say you get more years to work to pay. Who don old, wey maybe dey around 45, now they go say okay, your years to pension and your salary wey you dey receive, e no too high, so we go raise your mutua for you so that you go pay am quick. You understand? So my brother, some people don stay abroad in rentage for 20 years. Every time they dey pay rentage, if every month they spend 400 euro, in 10 months they don spend 4,000 euro for house rent. So let's take and say a year, every year you dey abroad, you say you no go buy house, every year you dey spend 4,000 euro per a year. So 4,000 times 10 years, how much you don spend? 40,000. So before you go stay there abroad 20 years, you don spend 80,000. There are houses wey be say you go see 2 rooms apart. To pay house rent, or you go pay that mutua for 20 years. Some houses sell. If I say the country no wan stay again, you can choose the option to put the house on rentage, or you can choose the option to sell the house, which you will gain your money back. But house rent, 80,000 euro wey you pay for landlord, you no get any money back. But you, if I spend 80,000 on house, and I decide say I no go stay Italy again, or I decide say I no go stay, I wan rent am, every month I go dey receive my rentage money, or I wan sell am, even though because I wan go back Africa quick, I wan sell am, I sell am cheap. House wey I buy for 80,000 euro, later 20 years I fit decide say I need my money quick, so more na just give me 40,000, I dey go home. That 40,000 euro na money. But who pay house rent 20 years? If him dey go home, e no get any money wey you go fit collect for the house rent wey you pay. But you, when you buy that property, you pay in mutua, you get something. Even though the house you no pay finish, for example, you buy am 80,000, you don't pay like 60,000, but you no wan stay again, you go all this agency, you go sell the house, they go comot the balance wey you dey hold, they go use stay replace am, then your balance wey go dey, they go give you. Most of the people, why they lose their money if they buy house? They get some people where they call them notaya or notayo. This notayo people or notaya, now make I say I go do special video to explain for you. Most people they buy house, if they know they find out which year they construct the house, whether the house there is upcoming renovation in the house, they know they find out. You understand? There is something where they call compromise. So most of the people, they won't buy house, they never negotiate with their bank, they never find out whether their bank go give them money. They go do wetin they call compromise with the landlord. So this compromise, now two things involved. It's either you go do the compromise, so at the end of the day, if the bank no give you the money, you go lose that money where you take do the compromise. So all these things, now some things where people they don't understand, they go say Italian government don't do them. Now look, if you do compromise, so the agreement is there. For example, I won't do compromise because the house where they stay I won't buy, and landlord say he won't sell am. Now I do compromise of maybe 8,000 euro. I do 8,000 euro. Now with this compromise what I do with landlord, if me later I come decide say the house I no go buy it again, that my 8,000 what I give the landlord, it don't go be that, they no go give me back again. Now I give the 8,000 compromise to landlord, then later 3 months landlord come decide say the house if you no go sell am again, landlord need to double that money for me. So if na 8,000 I give and landlord will give me 16,000 euro. So all these things now things where we say we when we did there, but we know they understand that, so we will just badge and say we won't buy a house. Why we don't go investigate, understand, or we don't go find people where they understand the buying of the house? One thing in buying of house, the best person where you need to find out first before you go buy a house. Now this notario people, because now them they write the house contract or property contract for Italy here. Number 2, you need to also go to Agenzia dell'Entrata. Number 3, you need to also check that house where you they buy, which year they build the house. If you look your house contract to if you go number 4, because the thing mainly, if you look your house contract, that particular area where you want buy the house, they write inside the house say this particular area where you did, so where you want buy house. For example, the house you the rent am, now landlord say you want sell am. House contract, every house contract, they state that inside the year where they construct the house and the amount where that house they value in terms if they want seller. For example, the fee right say this area, for example, asking state area where me they stay, the fee right say this place the maximum amount where you go fee buy house for here, not let them pass 70,000 euro. And the minimum wage, you understand, the minimum wage the fee tell you say you know go there below maybe 40,000 euro. So you, if you see house, you need to find out the maximum wage of that area and the minimum wage of that area. Number 3, you need to check the year where they construct the house. Somehow they will tell you say it was constructed 1976, 1980, 1999, 2000, 2010 or whatever. Now some of the house contract too, if you get landlord way bad, we get some notarial where we say they no good, they no go write the exact year of the construction, but they go write the alphabet either A, B, C, D, E or F. So you now, maybe your house contract, they don't write on top, maybe P. The P, you don't know the meaning of the P, but the P stand for the year where they construct the house. Now this P, if I ask you, the P, what it stand for in numbers, how you go tell know? Like for example, if your house rent, they don't write on top A, meaning say that house, as they build the house, it dey in between 1 year to 10 years. If they don't write B, make you know say your house, it dey from 1 year up to 20 years in between that. If they write C, make you know say the house dey 1 year up to 30 years. So now so they calculate all this alphabet, they know say the house was 1999. Because for example, if the house now A, maybe you get a house and you see say the paper they write on top say na A, alphabet A, meaning say this house was built around 2011 or 2012. If they write B, maybe you know say the house was built around maybe a year 2002 or something. So all these things, there are a lot of things where we need to know about the particular house where we want buy. You need to go to Agenzia dell'Entrata to go verify, to know say that particular house, the house contract where they write for you, whether not genuinely the year of the construction, everything is okay. Because we know the country where we dey, which is Italy, where we know how their system sometimes, somehow, some way is corrupted. So guys, I said don't worry. From now going, I will start video as Black Sniro as always. I dey do one. This one, he said, ciao, ciao. I greet you for here. Banda, I greet you. Yeah, all the people with here. Felix, I greet you. Sky Felix, greetings to you. This one, he say, how far? Only the name of Tap Send. And they go. With the underground, guys. With the underground. And also our network, it will disconnect. If you never download Tap Send, I beg, go download Tap Send. All this trip where they go, me with my beautiful wife, my cute wife, will they go Tap Send. All this trip where they go, me with my beautiful wife, my cute wife, will they go now Tap Send. They sponsor us all our trip. Now Tap Send they pay. So every time, anytime where you see say I they travel, no be my money. Oh, now Mr. Tap Send. Download Tap Send. Use my promo code Gloria. With that, you will get additional €5 bonus. Now, as I'm speaking with you, the rate for Tap Send for €100 now, it don't pass more than 104,000 for Nigeria. You understand? So, Edison.